Merlin, Elwin, how are you? Can you hear me today, or am I having some difficulty? Allison, welcome in. That's incredibly nice of you. I love you too. It's been a long time, Allison. I hope everything is well. Let me just check my microphone here. Test. Well, it says it's working. You're drunk. Oh, you naughty girl, you.
Just watch me.
It's all right. You're allowed to be, as long as you're legal age and you're a well-behaved drunk, I suppose. That's good. How's the cooking business treating you? You are still in the cooking business, are you not? Widget, hello, my dear. How are you?
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
Crap.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
I guess I hit them all. After I graduated, I burned out, so I'm on sick leave since October 18. Oh my gosh! 2018, it's almost 2 years!
I mean, it ain't right. Batman better do something about it before we kill him.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this part, like, yes! Elwin, check this out, dude.
Colleen? Is that you again?
A danger to society?
Candy grab! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the killing joke. This girl deserved me hurting her, but I didn't. But I guess it makes me a risk. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope things improve. Truly I do. Batgirl saves Commissioner. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy game of ours. That's good to know. And we're back in the clock tower.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet, anyway.
By the way, Uncle, you should play the game called Tell Me Why. It was good. The entire series wrapped last week. Story-driven game. Like, story-driven like Until Dawn or The Walking Dead or Life is Strange. That kind of story-driven.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Oh!
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here. There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Bum, bum, bum. Are you on your phone today, Elwin?
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
I love that. He referenced the Killing Joke.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the Wing Killer.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
I can't leave without checking the device. It could be a bomb.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that
Oh,
case,
dear.
should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got.
Yeah,
Once we're
yeah.
locked in,
I think
can
he's a
expose
gas
the
a
core
product
and
of the
defuse
gas.
it with a
He
controlled explosion.
dogs
Very good,
Batman.
sir. Though I should
Really
warn
great.
you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
You need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Lost the Rattler!
Oops.
Feet offline.
Hit back!
Cool thing is that they can hit each other.
Rattler's been hit.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch
Not
to
Batman, he'd
control
never
the explosion.
run.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. Look at a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Jeez, he's coming after us! Floor it! Come on, get...
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their
I'm a
access
bomb
point.
tech if you see me running,
Right.
try to keep up.
Tracing the network
Bat-
traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to
Batman!
Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long will you try and enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me. With a shot. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
You never saw any Batman movie, Allison?
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant
You should
clouds of
watch
air
them
gas.
all.
Batman happened.
Some are better than others, some are downright bad.
Nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. Man, we got this city locked
other guy in a cave.
So what about the other guys? You know, the freaks and the nut jobs who all hate Batman too. Are we supposed to be working with them? What, those guys? Scarecrow's not so much working with them as he is inviting them to join the fun. Yeah, but when do they get started? Soon.
Well, that was my screw up.
Bring that car onto this island, Dark Knight. See how long it lasts.
Classic 80s horror drives me nuts.
It's clear. The gardens are clear. Nothing in the restaurant. It's clear. All right, work together. Don't let the bastard get us. Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, freaking angry ghost. That I just kidnapped. Ow!
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy. Planning mine on vantage point. What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping him busy. He must have taken them out. Oh, God.
These islands are mine, so are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it.
You guys okay? You see anything? Nothing. Me neither. Same here. Okay. Don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Don't fall asleep.
Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. Not if the night kills us first.
Forgive me, Elwin, but I think the original Harley from the 1991 cartoon is best.
What's the drone saying? Nothing. All sectors clear. It's like he vanished. That's impossible.
You're two down. Don't let him divide you. Watch your corners. Be ready for attacks from above, from below. He's fast.
What's the calibration on that drone? Don't worry. He so much as breathes, this thing will find him. Give me a status report, guys. Nothing over here. Clear over here. I'm on top of the ticket office. Clear. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us. What's your status? Talk to me. No enemies detected. Where the hell is he? losing control of this.
Everybody fan out and stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered.
This isn't like the drills. He's faster than I thought.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a mine out there now! Planning mine on vantage. I'm gonna assess the guy you took out earlier.
I'll keep watch.
How'd he get another one?
He's making us look like idiots.
This isn't good.
No, it's not.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Using the floor crates? Good move. Here's mine. Batman's under the floor. Destroy those crates and flush him out. Deploying charge. You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you. Three, two, one.
And they toast the grates under the floor.
You guys okay? You see anything? Report. I don't see him.
See, freaking cloaks.
I can't get eyes on target. We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together. I'll check the crate. You think the night got clear? Maybe, but it'll kill us anyway if Batman regains control of the network. Oh no! Check the floor grates!
Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the Knight.
I don't think we can hold out much longer.
Could eat him alive, could ya? You and every other woman in the
Look out
world, I'm
now,
sure.
What's wrong with him?
Got him! Coming this way! He's heading up! Track him! He's over there! Come on! Ow! Ow! What's that? Put him out! Caper over there! Move! Smoke! You see some gunner? I'll shoot him down and see what happens! Mine those vantage points! Moving to mine the bat. Let's check on the guy the bat took down. Where? Above the restaurant. I'll cover you. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. I got him! Coming this way! Oh! Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
I'm just gonna find their uplink terminal. Here we go.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
That movie was filmed roughly an hour and a half from. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Where's Harley anyway?
Holy shit! Jesus! Holy crap. Well, I found Kurt Langstrom. See him retro. How's it going, man? Playing Gravity Rush 2? I assume it's pretty good then. Jesus Christ.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Okay, what the hell was that?
Bats?
I was not expecting that. I'm playing it on another account and I haven't run into him yet.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie. You confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
It is again.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet. Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you've figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking pathetic end. You're gonna kill me? Give the man a prize. Yeah, we're gonna kill you. What do you think we got you out here for? Your conversation? Tonight's the night you die. And it ain't gonna be quick. It's gonna be nice and slow. Peaceful.
And we got him.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Hey. Thanks.
It's just decaf.
Thanks.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Your dog's name's Riley, dude? I'm sure you told me that before, but I have a terrible memory. That's pretty cool, man.
wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Ed, how are you, buddy?
You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
So you haven't got that statue yet?
Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
Control, we got a situation on the waterfront near 8 Chemicals. Looks like one of the missing fire crew. He's in trouble. Falcon 4 out.
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? That surprises me. Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control, but never firefighters.
Tonight's a special night for you, man. You guys are crazy. He can't help it. When he starts collecting, he has to get the whole set.
Yeah, I remember collecting baseball cards when I was a kid.
Me too. Stumpy Jackson, the one card I never got.
And look on the bright side, you get to make up for it now.
I sure do.
That's funny. We'll get that firefighter here in a bit.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bad decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency.
Oh, that's good. Little road bike. Meep meep.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's...
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Wow.
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Honey, are you okay?
No, sweetheart, he's not okay.
So proud of you, honey. Go on.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
What we've done is merge the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breaks...
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Nucleotide degradation.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
And this will take a minute and a half. I don't remember this taking so long.
That's it.
Yeah.
I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Are you talking like old,
I've
like
synthesized
first
a
run
cure
ones,
in
man?
Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merge the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
On TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Well, maybe you should, sir. Now we're supposed to go to the orphanage.
If I'm going to stop this killer, I should analyze the body I found on the rooftop of the Gotham Herald.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
I think that's Mr. Peg or Professor Peg or some fucking name. 250, eh, Ed? That's a lot of stuff, man.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back and get the
There's a firefighter
back.
being held hostage in Chinatown. I won't give up until I get him back.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? You know, I might mail bits of your body to GCPD. Could be like a jigsaw. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. Look at me when I'm hitting you, you son of a bitch! It's Batman! Hey, Batman, catch!
Ow. Har har. Nothing to it.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. You found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Whatever attacked us, it was airborne. And fast. The fire was shooting straight at us. It sounds crazy, but it's like it was alive. Whatever attacked us, it was airborne. And fast.
Alright, well.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
A fortune!
Fellas, what do you call the guy who take... Look out! Baby!
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything.
Oh my god, an Uncle Strange figure? No. Ha ha! That would be really cool, but...
I ain't got a clue. I just brought it here and planted someone else's...
A compass and a GPS system, that's awesome, man.
You gotta believe me.
I do.
As cool as that would be, I don't think it would ever happen, my friend. Although it sure would be nice.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Be my guest.
If it
No
did,
doubt
I
you
would buy
enjoyed
it.
that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night.
Madhouse
you see, Dark
fig.
Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a
You're a
shiny
crazy
new
dude.
collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Well, I think we'll go do the Chinatown thing and we'll call it a day, because I was a bit late today. Catwoman. Oh, she's no Ivy, but... There. My animated crush, Poison Ivy. Oh.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see...
Hey, Ed, you know, you come when you can, man.
I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
Much so to you for bringing me out of a rut when I'm down and making me smile. But well, I'm glad I could do that, man.
Barbara, I killed half of her already.
You can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already. That's awful.
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
Yeah, sure, that's the closest one. Let's go to it. We'll go do the firefighter instead of the other.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
Okay.
right.
The marker was in the wrong place.
Ain't no rescue party coming for you, pal.
He went this way!
Smoke don't scare me, bad freak. I'm gonna check on this guy.
Where is he?
Over here.
I'll cover you. You ain't hiding! There he is! Ain't getting away again!
Over here, please.
Shadow light when all I see is darkness. You put a smile on my face when all I see is brown. You give me hope. And... oh, dude, that's a nice thing to say, dude.
I need your help, Batman.
I'll always be your friend, man. Even if I am a little jealous that you have statues that I'll never afford.
What the hell happened?
I would like to get one,
Remember
though.
anything? Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken
One
hostage by
statue. Just pick
rioters.
one character,
over,
get
Batman.
one statue,
Not
and
even
that'll
you
be
can
it.
save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
The problem is picking which character.
I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this.
Have you ever seen Die Hard? Live Free or Die Hard? What do you mean you'll figure something, Ed? Don't be doing anything silly now. I need you spending a pile of money on your old uncle. If I was to pick a character, it would probably be Ivy, Emma Frost, or Nightcrawler. Yeah, Ivy's huge for me. I love Poison Ivy so much. And you know what? I even liked the original Ivy back from 1966 when Carmine Infantino drew her. She looked kind of like Peter Pan, but it was cool, man. Ivy for DC and either Emma Frost or Nightcrawler for Marvel. Nightcrawler's been my favorite since I was a kid. And well, maybe Kitty Pryde too, because everybody talks about how they were awoken when they were young. Right? I was watching listening to a Kevin Smith podcast, and he always makes jokes about, you know, their sexual awakening was due to Betty or Veronica or whatever, man. And for me, that would have been Kitty Pryde as Shadowcat when she was with Excalibur. In the early Excalibur episode, or issues, oh yeah. I had a huge crush on Kitty Pryde. 12 and 13-year-old uncle. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I've been on for almost an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, I think it's about that time, boys and girls. I got into reading Excalibur because that's where Nightcrawler ended up going. Oh, no. Back in the day when it was Kitty Pryde, Captain Britain, Megan, Nightcrawler, and Phoenix, it was Excalibur. Anyway, it has been an absolute pleasure to hang out with you guys tonight. Ed, thank you so much for coming in and for the kind words, buddy, and for your support. Always remember you come in whenever you can and don't feel bad about having to be away. Elwin, thanks, buddy. Elwin the Great, coming in and doing the mod job. Chris, thanks, buddy. Always a pleasure to see you. Allison, a face from the past. I know you're not here anymore, but thanks a bunch. Thank you, everybody. I'm always worried that I'm going to forget somebody when I do that, when I go down the list. Everyone in here is great, Ed. Anyway, okay, I'll be back tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Tuesday. No, I will not be back tomorrow. We're going to put ourselves back on our normal schedule every day but Tuesday. Yeah. So we will see you Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. Same to you, Ed. Be well, guys. Be safe. And please be happy.